Hello everybody, today for you I have my Labrynth Fiendsmith deck profile. I've been practicing with the deck for a bit and I just want to share my opinions on what is going to come in the TCG soon. So, start off with one lovely Labrynth, one lady. I wish I would like to play more lady, but one seems to be okay for now. Next, 3 Ariana. One Ariane, 2 Chandelier. I was playing 3 for a time, but because of the Fiendsmith stuff, I've cut this down to 2. I had to find room in the main deck for all the Fiendsmith stuff, and space is tight. And this one adds back to hand. It doesn't actually summon back, so you can't use it as link fodder, which is not as good as the other one. And the other one I was referring to is this. 3 Stovey, amazing, good card. The body, like these and these work really well with the Fabled level 1 because you can discard it with these and you get a body. I've cut Arius down to 1. Love the card, it's awesome, but I only think 1's needed right now. 1 Clue Clock, would like to play more clock, but 1's all I could find. 1 Fabled Luri, 3 Fiendsmith dude, Demonsmith in Japanese, Fiendsmith in the TCG. 1 Medora, because you can discard it with your furniture, discard it with your the Tractor spell card. And I was playing Kelbeck as well, but I had to find the extra space, so that wasn't possible. 1 Shayama, awesome card. Hand traps. I would like to play more hand traps, but at the moment, standard 3 Maxi, 3 Ash. Maxi is still huge over here, as it always has been. Ash is a generic card. I have considered playing things like Nibiru in the main. Droll is format dependent, although Droll's very, very good against the Fiendsmith engine. It can't shut them down. And DD Crow, I would think DD Crow seeing a lot more play. I don't like being DD Crow'd myself, or Maxied, or hand trapped in general, especially when my Labrynth traps get ashed, you cry. So 2 Call By, I see it as generally as an OCG staple. I know there's only 1 in the TCG, but good card. Fiendsmith spells. I play 1 of the token generator. I would like to play 2, but like opening it's amazing, not having to search it out, but it gives you more bodies, helps you link climb, and it's just a good card. Tractus, the searching spell / banish it from the graveyard fusion spell. I play 2. I would like to play 3. It's a really good card, but unlike the link, which I will talk about in a bit, you can banish this one from the graveyard, and you can fusion summon from your hand or field, but you can only summon a Fiendsmith, one of the Fiendsmith fusions with it. You can't fusion the other card, which I will talk about soon. 1 Labrynth, because it's awesome sauce. I need to play more of this, but I could only afford 1 for the video, so I've got this. You can set it off lady, blow it up with Shayama, discard it, go crazy. 1 Escaped. Not bad, a bit bricky, but I play 41, so reduce the things of drawing it. I then play 2 Big Welcome, because we like to say big welcome to everybody. This is at 2, which is really annoying. I wish this was at 3, but it's not. I was playing Trap Trick, but Trap Trick's weaker in the OCG compared to the TCG. I really like Backjack as a card. Backjack's amazing. It's a fiend. It can be used with your Unchained package. But if you Trap Trick one of these away, you only have 1 left for the rest of the game, and that sucks. You can play the Labrynth quick play that puts them back in, but I don't think that's a good card. If it resolves, yeah, you win, but it's a win more card. It's not going to help you out first turn. 3 Welcome, you need 3. Triple Impa. Okay, that's the main deck. Okay, extra deck. The Caesar, his Emperor, High King Caesar. Fantastic card. Don't play Beatrice in this list because, okay, I can send traps with it, and I can send what's it called? Rollback, transaction rollback, but I'm not going to get the value out of it in this deck that I am in other decks. So I only played this, although I think Beatrice is insane as well, but this is a deck you can't get that much utility out of, so there are lines in it, maybe use Shayama, but you can just add that back with Yama. Send Big Welcome, maybe send some furniture pieces to add them back, but not really needed, I don't think. I play one Muckracker. You can do some crazy stuff with this, like synchro with your level 2 Stovey and your level 8s. Make Chaos Angel and then banish a card. Make this with the Chaos Angel and another guy. Bring back the Chaos Angel, banish another card, and keep going. It's good for board protection as well. Typhon, it's a fiend, so if you flip your Welcome Labrynth, you can still summon this. One Chaos Angel, would like to play more, but one's enough. This guy, so you can get with any 2 Labrynth cards, you can then go into this and then go into your Fiendsmith combo. Because of the Fiendsmith combo and a new card I'll talk about soon, you can make this, and in my experience, if you can make this backed up with traps, you're probably going to win. It's a really good card. In addition, the fact you have the traps to back it up means that if you get Dark Rulered, or who's going to side, many people won't side Dark Ruler in, but it just gives you an extra something. Yama, Unchained Soul of Anguish, 3. I would like to play the Link 4, but I can't find the room. 1 Soul of Rage, it's a fiend, doesn't lock you in. This is a light fiend as well, so if you make this, you can then go into the combo and use this with the Fiendsmith stuff. And it gives you outs to stuff. Little Knight, because it's a staple. And the Unchained cards, we have one of the level 6 dudes that brings a dude back. We can only be summoned with 2 fiend dudes. Two light fiends. The one that summons from deck. And the craziest link that's been brought out in a long time. This is a generic fusion card. So, whereas I said before the spell locks you into Fiendsmith stuff, this doesn't. You can summon any fiend with this that you want. And there is a new card available, which is why I play this deck. And it's this. I think it's called the Duke of Demise in English. So basically this takes any 2 fiends or any 2 zombies to make. You pay 500 life points during your standby phase, but that's never going to come up because you're just going to summon it and use it. This gives any deck a generic second normal summon. So I can kind of go crazy and then drop my Ariana on the board with this. So I can go Fiendsmith combo, then make this, then play my Ariana, and then start going into my Labrynth lines. So I can make Appaloosa. People probably aren't going to Nibiru me because I'm playing Labrynth. Okay, I'm playing combo Labrynth, so it's not as simple as set 5 pass, but you can also banish this card from the graveyard, and it gives you an add back of any level 4 higher fiend. So you get any of your Labrynth stuff, your Ariana's back, and you can make it with this card. As I said, so you've got this on board, you have you summon this by putting 2 dudes back from your bin, and then you summon your Ariana, and then you can make your Appaloosa. So I think this card is going to be insane because you want to make this first with the link before using your fusion spell, because then you can always extend with your fusion spell afterwards. But I think first you can make this first just to get you even more deeper into the deck. So some kind of combo lines I've been looking at. So just for example, okay, so I'm gonna say I open my Fiendsmith with an Arian. So that's okay. That's a 2-card combo. There are lots of other 2-card combos in the deck. But, okay, I'm going to go through it as I would. Okay? So, to start off with, you go Fiendsmith. Use its effect, discard itself, to add a Fiendsmith spell or trap from your deck. The options I have available, as I was saying before, I have the token generator, or I have this one, which can add any other Light Fiend. In this case, I would probably go for this, just because it gets you deeper into your deck. You play this. This then adds a Light Fiend from your deck to your hand, so you can either go for another copy of Tractors, or you go for my little fabled friend. Okay, you then discard my fabled friend, brings itself back. At this point you can make a link with it, or you just go link it off, plong into your generic link 1 effect, tribute it off, summon from deck, and then you have your first body. Okay, so you have a few options at this point. You can either you can bring this back by shuffling another Light Fiend in to your deck, which you recycle this every turn anyway, so it means you can go back into it again. This will go back into deck. You can summon this back, so you have an instant Caesar, but like I said, I don't really play Beatrice at the moment, so I kind of have to go further down a combo line in order to keep going. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to banish this. Ooh, I'm going to put this back into the deck. I'm going to special summon this. I'm going to link these two off and make... make this. Okay, takes 2 Light Fiends, fusion summon from the bin. So to shuffle stuff back in, what I want to do is right now I'm going to go chong chong, shuffle the Fabled Luri and this back in. Any 2 Fiends, like I said, it can be, and if you have any other Labrynth cards, if you discarded your furniture, you can use them as well. And then you're going to summon this. Okay. Then from this point, you use this, normal summon this. And then your options are, you have Stovey, Clock to go into Trap, Arias, you can go into Trap, or Extender, or if you need another body, you can also use this if you want to link climb further. So at this point, if you have an Arias in hand already, you can discard the Arias, then bring this back, link them off for an Appaloosa, and then banish this, and then add this back, and then drop it again, which is quite insane. There's lots of things you can do, but the idea about today is I really want to stress how kind of crucial this card is. For an OCG card, the commons of this are like less than £1 in British money, or maybe $1 in US. The secrets of this are really expensive, so I recommend picking up this card as quick as you can, because I think it's just going to be played by everybody. And like I said, you don't just have to go into an Appaloosa now. If you want to go further into your Fiend lines, like I said, you can fuse off with, you can fuse the, you can make your Light Fiend link and then fuse off them two to make the rank 6. You can do that last if you want. You can go into Yama, go into Shavara lines, pop stuff, and just go further. So you have all these options available. However, what I would say is Labrynth is not normally a deck which, you fear maxi. Okay, they might maxi you, they draw 1 card at worst, maybe 2 if you make a link. But this makes your deck more fragile to maxi, but the fact you have the traps and stuff to back it up. And you can go second into a board as well quite comfortably with the new stuff. It just gives the deck so much power. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And I will be bringing more content this week, including a Snake Eye video post-ban list. And I'll be dropping my ABC list as well, my ABC XYZ list with the new Kaiba card. So thank you very much. Take care.